Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jodi and I do videos on fashion, beauty and lifestyle. If you like the faux locks in my hair, it's crocheted in, then you can continue to watch this video. I'll do a walkthrough from start to finish how I achieved this look. Subscribe to my channel and also hit that notification bell and do share, like, comment and yeah, everything, right? So let's get started. Alright guys, so for today's tutorial I'll be using some new locks. This is from the Janet collection. This is in the color 1B and it's an 18-inch natural looking lock here. I'll also be using to add some color in it from the Janet collection as well, the Born locks. Very light and natural. We'll be using a crochet hook, comb of course, and we're using some hair ties and of course our edge control and hair accessories. I've already done the back of my hair. As you can see, I know it's looking a bit confusing right now, but I promise I'll show you what I have done. I've basically braided around the perimeters of my hair because I wanted for this to have like a natural look, in terms of, like, I wanted to show like it is done individually. So after I braided along the perimeters of the hair, I've just made some cornrows, and then what I did was to join those braids into the cornrows, and when I reach to the front of the hair I'll show you exactly how it is done. So it's gonna be a half up half down lock situation happening here, so I'll just show you what I've done. So I've made a part right there, as you can see. My hair is a bit light, so if you have more hair, then for this part of it you can do it in two, and whatever you do on the right you repeat that on the left, so you have it evenly. Because I wanted to have the center, so you're gonna do just that. So what I'm going to do now is to basically braid my hair. In Jamaica, we say we're going to plait your ear. So you're going to plait your ear, and as I stated before, because my hair is very light, I'm just going to do this part of it just in one. If you have thicker or fuller hair, you can go ahead and make a part and do about maybe 2 or 3. And as the video progresses, you see exactly what I am talking about. So you're just going to go ahead and braid right there. What I did was to braid it halfway down, then I just do a twist out at the end of it. It is optional. You can always braid it all the way down, because guys, when we're ready to pull out my ear, me can't sit down all day for pull out my ear, so I just decide say me go plait it halfway down and then twist out the other half of it. All right, so, and I said whatever you do on the left, you're going to repeat the same on the right, opposite sides each time. So we're just working on both sides of the hair. The most challenging part about this hair was actually to do the plaits before we do the crocheting. So this is what will take up most of the video time. That's why I had to do the back off camera, and I promise it's easier than it looks. So I'm now moving on to the second part of it, and as you see, I'm parting both sides. And what I did was to part that section now in 3. I made a plait starting at the front. Then what I'll do is to join that to the second section where I'm going to do another plait. So we're just basically connecting the plaits. All right, so as you can see there, I'll now just go ahead and I'll do a braid right there, and after that I'll just go ahead and connect that second one to the third one. But as we go along, don't want to jump the guns. You'll see how we're going to connect each of them together. All right, so this is my first time trying this method and it turned out really nice, so I hope you will try it. I promise you it's easier than it actually looks. So as usual, I plait it halfway and I am braiding down. sorry, twisting out the ends of it. So now that I've finished this part of it, I'll now go and show you how I am going to connect that end one. I'm just going to braid all 3 of them in one, and this will be continuous throughout the end of the video until we get to the middle section. Then I'll come back and give you further instructions, talk through. I don't want to talk too much. I mean, I've already been talking from the beginning of this video, so just watch, and as I promised, it's easy. All right. So to make it even, what I've done is to do the plaits at the front now, because I wanted a center part, but I do not want that part to be as deep as it is looking right now. So I'll just go ahead and take in that part a little bit closer. So I'm just making where we're gonna do, like, where the part is going to stop. Lord, oh Lord, confused is my middle name, but just watch and you'll see, you'll get exactly what I'm saying, demonstrating exactly. So because I don't want that part to go all the way to the back where it was initially, I'm doing a braid right at the middle there to stop where that part will be. So you see, now I'm going to show you now how the part actually got a little bit smaller, right? See, so that will be the center. How I can do my, when I do the crochet, how the hair will lay. And the beauty about this is this particular style method in terms of braiding technique is that when you crochet the hair, you can have different parts at different sections. So you can always do like a side sweep, you can do a center part, you can do a half up, half down. It's versatile. So trust me, it is lengthy in terms of doing the braids, but I promise you it will be worth it. So now I've finished all my braiding, and this is how the hair should be looking. If, as I said, if you have more hair, then you're gonna obviously get more braids from it. So what I'll do now is to join everything with that one little section that I've parted out earlier. I'm basically joining everything. For this part, there are several techniques, but as I said, because my hair is naturally light, so it won't be too bulky, I can go ahead and do this part in one. So I'm just making one big braid one sorry, big braid right there, and I'll show you how I'm going to go ahead and secure that braid. So you see I've had it in two, and I'm securing that braid now to the side of my hair, and I'm going to use the crocheted hook, and I'm going to show you how you're going to knot it. So the same technique I'm showing you here now, that same way how I did the back in terms of those ones that I did around the perimeters of the back, that is how I got them into the braid. So you're just gonna go ahead and crochet until it is secured. And for further secure, if you want it for it to be a little bit more secured, you can always go ahead and grab your needle and thread, and you can always sew it down. That part is optional. I do not want too much tension on my hair, so I found that crocheting it alone was secured enough. But I said for further, if you want any, you know, for additional security on it, then you can go ahead, after you've done this part, you can go ahead and sew that part down. So now that we're finished braiding, this is how your entire head is supposed to be looking, and I've started now my crochet technique. So it's basically just looping the crochet needle under the braid, and it is, the hair is pre-looped, so you're just pulling it under and you're basically doing like a knot. So it's pretty easy, super duper easy, I promise you. So just watch, and I mean, I've had other videos as well where I did a crochet hairstyle. That one is a little bit more detailed in terms of the crochet method itself, but here I am showing you, I've just pushed the crocheted hook under my hair, and I have looped the locks over that hook, closed it, pull it under, open it, and basically looped the end of the lock through the loop and pull it. So pretty simple, trust me guys, and a rocket science, anybody can do this. So now I've completed the front section of my hair, and I'm just parting it to see if it actually looks full, going through each section to see when I'm finished and doing the parts, if it, you know, if it seems presentable and where it needs to be filled in. For example, this area, I'm just gonna go ahead and do some additional crocheting right there, so I know when I'm finished through with the hair, I can always go ahead and make a part at this section of it if I'd like to wear my hair like that. So you're just gonna go ahead, go through, and that's it. So now that we're finished with the front, we're moving on now to the back section. So it's basically the same thing. So what I've started doing here is basically doing the crochet around the perimeters where I had the braid around those perimeters. You're gonna do that around the perimeter of the hair, then you're gonna go ahead and fill in the middle section. There is no real technique about it, anything that you're comfortable working with, just do that. Just ensure that you're spacing the hair so you don't have too much on one side, so you're just working each side from side to side. I find that method a little bit more easier, and the hair doesn't run out on you. So this is the finished look, guys, and trust me, the girl, you love it. So this is the back, and the hair is very lightweight, super duper cute. Let me know if you'll be trying this look. And as you see, the front is extremely versatile, and trust me, I ain't mad. So thank you so much again for watching, guys. Bye.